So if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and then share this video with your friends and then like this video. Let's talk about the decentralized machine learning ICO. Now you'll be saying, what is this ICO all about? First, we want to talk about the problems that is confronting today's machine learning. Now, some of the problems that is confronting them is the inability to access private data. So you can't really access private data except the tech guys who are actually accessing private data without authorization. You know them. And then there is the centralization of processing power. So you can't just come and create or utilize machine learning. You have to have power. So there is a centralization of the processing power. That is one of the things. And you know what goes on with centralization, the cost and all that. And then there is the limitations of the models and the algorithms that developers actually develop. Why? Because it's just one entity and all that. So what about we bring in the power of the crowd? That is one of the things with the blockchain. The blockchain not only brings the crowd for consensus or brings the crowd for pulling resources together. No, the blockchain is basically a community. So you see an organization today that is founded, that is established on the blockchain. One of the characteristics you have to look is that organization is going to be a kind of democratic organization. So it's an organization that is for the people and is by the people. So the people are actually the one that are actually running this stuff. So what we the decentralized machine learning platform be providing to people. So it will be providing to people an access to actually to data, private data and all that. And then people can actually be able to submit some of their platforms, their idle processing power for that PC, mobile, tablet and all that, and contribute it to the power, to the network. So it will not more be a central processing power, but it will be people who are putting the resource together. And then another thing again is unlike most of those traditional systems for machine learning, some of them are central, then others are blockchain agnostic. But what this platform wants to do, they want to make it they are not blockchain agnostic, but what this platform wants to do, they want to make it blockchain agnostic, that there will be interoperability. So just like you have an email, for example, an example of what it means to be interoperable means if you are using Gmail and another person is using Yahoo Mail, and you want to send a letter to someone who is using Hotmail, you should be able to send a message to them, right? So they want to make it so interoperable. And then another thing that the decentralized machine learning platform will be offering to people is it will be a marketplace that you not only will there be trading of data and all that. There will be a marketplace where those who can actually develop algorithms can actually sell algorithms to those who want them. So when you want an algorithm or you want a report or certain stuff, you simply put the request there and people can actually help you with that. So there are 4 participants in the ecosystem that make up the decentralized machine learning platform. Now the first one has to do with the customer. So these are basically people who have a request for one thing or the other. They could be research institutions, companies, it could be governments, NGOs and all that. So maybe they need algorithm, they need computing power, they need something. So they are the customers, or you could call them maybe users. And then the other group has to do with the developers. So no more will it be kind of central system here. At the central system, they have the manpower, they have the tools. No, but this system is going to be decentralized. It's going to be a marketplace like an Amazon for algorithms, or it could be something like a Fiverr or Upwork, like freelancing site where, okay, I need this, I can offer this for you. That's how it's going to be. And then data owners. So data owners could be your individuals like you and I who have data on our PC and all that. And I told you that one of the problems of machine learning today is there's you can't really access data. If you look at it, the people who actually access data, Facebook, Amazon, and all that. These are people who go, they access this your data in an unauthorized fashion. So in this system, they will say you own the data. Why must we give you power to actually make use of this data? So the data owner, so you could say, okay, I'm providing such and such amount of data, maybe videos, voice, and all that. So you define who you share your data with, what you do with your data, how much you share your data, and all that. Then you have the distributed nodes. So the distributed node, there are into for this decentralized nodes. We have the distributing nodes. So they help to identify and then distribute the encrypted algorithm to individual devices. We have the federated nodes. They collect, they aggregate, and then they average all connected local predictions resulted by federated learning. Then you have the report nodes. They further average the encrypted results processed by the federated nodes and generate an encrypted final report to the customers. And then you have the algo refinery nodes. They collect, aggregate, and average the fine-tuning updates by algorithmic trainers to generate improved models or algorithms to developers. And you can see how it really works from this diagram. So that is all about this platform. Then there are splendid videos there. You can actually check up those videos. You can check up the team, their achievements, and token economics and all that. That is not for this video. This video is basically what we want to tell you, which is all about this platform. So moving on, I want to talk about Switch network. So Switch network, in a nutshell, without much ado, Switch network is the etherdelta on the new network. Simple. And then Aitheon. Aitheon is a platform you want to really look at because it's so amazing what they are seeking to do. It's so amazing. You know, one of the things I've been looking and all that. Though there are some platforms that may not come into the blockchain, but Aitheon is one of the very good platforms you want to really pay attention to. So if this video has been very helpful, why not hit the subscribe button and do have this very good video, guys.